Titanfall 2. On to less dramatic, happier news. Where are my Titanfall people at?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Still love that game. It shipped a little, not a lot of meat on the bones. It added that meat onto the bones as time went on, but unfortunately by then a lot of the community had moved on.
Yeah, so it just ended up dispersing people more than anything.
Yeah. But we knew Titanfall 2 was coming. We had since found out that, as we speculated and hoped and prayed to the gaming gods, that it would have a single-player campaign. It does. We got our first official, formal official acknowledgement of it. Did you guys see the little teaser trailer?
Yes.
Yeah. It was great.
And what did it do for you, Destin?
Got me excited. I'm definitely excited about the game. Really liked the tease at the end about the new weapon mechanics. I think I heard a dinosaur at one point.
No, you heard the mech stomping around.
I'm gonna go.
The Titan.
I'm hoping dinosaurs.
Because I had the same
dinosaurs versus.
I had the same thought at first too. I'm like, is that a dinosaur? Oh,
yeah.
And then the leg stomps in. You're referring.
I hope you fight a dinosaur in the story. Please,
That would
please
be great.
make this happen.
Or a mech dinosaur.
Oh my God!
Mechasaur.
Like Vanquish? I swear that's a thing in Vanquish.
Probably.
Like the Dinobots.
I didn't even think of mech dinosaur. Now I'm really excited.
Ninja Gaiden has those. There's Ninja Gaiden 3 has that one giant T-Rex that's also a mech.
Yep.
Incredible.
One
more of that.
Genius.
You're
Titanfall.
by
Also swords.
by weapon. You're of course referring, Shark, to
the sword.
The sword. How great is that?
Dude, the sword is, here's the thing. If games have told you anything, it's that swords are awesome. Like
The
Destiny.
sword in Destiny, that's what I was going to say.
When
Yeah.
Destiny
That's my
added
favorite
swords,
part.
everyone was like, swords!
Yeah.
It's so
It's
cool,
like all
man.
guns, then a sword, and everybody's like,
What?
what?
A sword? Yeah.
The end of one of the Arkham games has Batman with a sword. I
Yeah.
was just like, this is heaven. This is all I wanted this
Halo
whole
2,
time.
when you were like, there's a sword in Halo 2?
Yeah.
Like, the Covenant sword?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's still the
'Cause
thing
you
I'm
could see
best
it
with
in
in
one.
multiplayer.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
it's so
unstoppable
cool.
with a sword.
Halo 1
very
was like, they have swords. I want that. Oh, I can't get it. Halo 2's like,
I don't know,
here you
like-
go. Have
I
fun.
feel like it's something that goes people never remember it, but then they always they totally should. Is that in any shooter, the best thing you could do to up the ante in the sequel is add melee weapons like swords.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah, like any shooter.
Did they do that with Left 4
And
Dead 2? I know there were
robot
melee weapons in the first
dinosaurs.
one. Also, dinosaurs.
Yes.
There was a sword in, I don't know about one, but for sure one of the Left 4 Deads had a sword
It had a
in it.
katana, but I just
2.
don't know if it was in the first one as well.
I think it was in
Was it
2.
just
I
2?
think first one
It was in 2,
yeah.
but I don't know if it was in both.
It's a little different though, because Left 4 Dead already had melee weapons,
Yeah.
even in the Verse iteration.
yeah, but still the sword, though.
Yeah,
We
still
need-
a sword. Yeah.
So now we need a gun that shoots swords.
Sword launcher. That sounds like something out of Sunset Overdrive.
Or a
It does.
sword that shoots guns.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's fine.
How does that even work?
Yeah,
That's
wait a
already
second.
a thing.
That already exists. So yeah, to me this is how you do a teaser trailer, right? Where you don't really say anything, but you say one cool thing. You leave they're like, okay, there's the pod, that's a Titan, that's a, and then here's the Titan.
You sound like the guy who made the trailer after watching it for the 80th time. There's the Titan.
Yeah.
And he drops
Oh,
the
my
sword.
goodness.
Everybody else is like, what?
Dude, that's how it is
Yeah.
when you make something. I just
Yeah.
had to do the Star Wars teaser trailer for
Yeah.
April Fools. I watched that thing 1,000 times, and then by the end, I'm like, is this even cool anymore?
Yeah.
Is this cool, or is it am I just bored? It's
Yeah.
hard
When
to
you think
tell.
about editing a video, the amount of times that you actually have to watch that video, it
Oh,
could be a
yeah.
10-minute video, but for you to get it to 10 minutes, it's like an hour of stuff that you have to cut into 10 minutes. and just
Yeah.
watch over and over and
What's
over.
that like?
Or there's so many iterations that we went through. People were like, "What changes did you make?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know. At some point, there was this whole section wasn't here." It's crazy.
So the full reveal for the game was dated at the end of the teaser for June 12th, which is when EA's EA Play press conference thing is at E3. So expect to see Vince Zampella come out on stage and probably demo Titanfall 2, which I'm so happy about.
Yeah, I'm stoked. We talked about it before, but while Titanfall didn't really live up to the huge hype that everyone had for it, it definitely set a really good foundation for a franchise going
Absolutely.
forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the exact same way that I feel about Watch Dogs, where I was like, they played this safe. it'll be better
Yeah.
next time. Like I knew the sequel
was
would be
so
better.
hopeful for that
The way that I played most of Titanfall was when I was listening to lectures at university, and I would just listen to the game like really low volume and the lectures really high, like over the internet. So Titanfall was like my studying companion.
You were
because
in
it was
college
easy
when
to
that game
shoot.
came out?
Yeah.
We were all right here.
I was in university last year.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're old, Sean. Just newsflash.
I know you're old. I'm
Oh,
not that
sorry.
old yet.
Sorry, you got
How old are you?
little gray.
29.
Just saying.
Oh, the last
Wow,
year
I did not know you were
before it
29.
all.
Really? How old do you think I was?
It's-
I don't know, 26.
That's how old he was when I met him.
That's good, though. Most people think I'm older than I am.
We got a couple grays in there.
That's the thing, it's
not,
the
not-
Asian- like,
yeah, it's not doing you
the
any.
Asian
My
dude in
entire
me.
hair is gray.
But you died.
What
in
is
that.
your point?
That was by choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't choose to have gray hair in my beard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
killing
a
me.
couple that have. I'm like, what the hell? I'm only 35.
But it's
What's
less
going on?
noticeable on you because your hair's lighter. Like,
yeah.
Mine's super dark, so you can spot it. But I don't actually mind the gray hair.
I
I'm
like
just glad
gray
I'm not
hair.
going
I think it
bald.
looks cool. That's why I dyed mine gray.
That's true. You got to look at the positives. You
Yeah.
got the full
Yeah.
head of hair.
Well,
Yeah.
as soon as I get like people have told me that gray hair makes guys look distinguished. Unless you're like Silver Fox, that's a little too much.
Got
But
a
I'll
little
never
salt
be
and
like
pepper.
that.
You're
Little
okay.
Yeah, it's
creepy.
going salt and pepper. So I figure as soon as I turn 30, I'll just stop wearing contacts and wear glasses, and all of a sudden be 40.
You're a
years old in my
professor,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you?
You're gonna look like a Ransky as soon as you
How
turn
is?
30.
Does your family history indicate that full head of hair is safe, or are you at
yeah,
risk?
my grandfather didn't start going bald until he was like 80.
Yeah.
And my dad never made it to that age, but he also had a full head of hair throughout his whole life. So all indications are good.
How about you, Destin?
I should be bald already.
Really? So
Yeah.
you're defying the odds right now?
Yeah. Well, it's your mom's side and my grandfather
really?
on my
that's
mom's
what-
side.
mother's
Yeah.
father, right? Is
Yeah,
what they always
yeah.
say. Look at your maternal grandfather.
Yeah, and as long as I knew my grandpa Mastodon, he was bald. So I guess I got my grandpa Roy's genes. He had full head of hair his whole life.
Nice.
So maybe
about-
they just canceled each other out. You know?
What about you, Alana? Balding?
I actually don't know if this is a thing that.
No, I don't.
Do women go bald?
They can.
Yeah,
I mean, they
but-
definitely
yeah.
can.
I think-
I think you would have
Not-
known.
I think it's
Or
more
at least be-
often though that it's just like thin
hair loss.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
no,
they're-
that happens to me all the time because I bleach my hair so much. So
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Well,
Yeah.
it's weird because like people are always saying that like, isn't hair just dead cells anyway? Is that right, or is that skin?
nails.
Welcome to Biology Unlocked.
Yeah.
Let's hear your fingernails.
Never mind.
Anyway,
Okay.
the thing
Yeah,
that
I-
really trips me out to keep talking about
Yeah?
hair is what? Whenever you shower, I'm pretty sure this happens to everyone. You will like, if you wash your hair will come out.
yeah, always.
You will
It's-
lose hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
How are we not all bald by now? Because it doesn't grow as fast as we lose it. You lose like
It just
what,
thins out.
5 hairs every time you shower.
That's
How-
not a lot.
It doesn't
Not
grow
every
back. It takes,
thousands of
time.
them.
it takes years to grow hair though. Like statistically,
Well,
I don't
to
understand
that
how we
length.
have hair. Like it doesn't make sense.
Someone needs
How
to
do
add.
I
Yeah,
still
like,
have long hair?
So that sword in Titanfall.
Welcome to yeah. Welcome to Follicles Unlocked. Yeah. Thankfully, I should be safe. My maternal grandfather actually rode a Harley and had a ponytail. He had long hair
Your hair
into
looks
his
pretty thick.
80s.
Yeah. Where's your ponytail?
My barber always, and thank God, because I'm stuck with this face. So if like I can at least have the full head of hair.
but you have a radio voice.
Right, as long as you don't see me. But my wife has to look at me. So, anybody I socially interact with has to look at me. So unless maybe I'll start doing if I ever lose my hair, maybe I'll do the Kylo Ren thing. I'll just the hood and the mask. And, well, and how are you today?
It's a
Your
very
Kylo
awkward
Ren sounds a
Ren.
little like
Aw,
Beavis.
Harry.
You're Beavis.
How are you today, Destin?
Oh,
Welcome to
that's so great.
Podcast Unlocked. I'm Butthead.
Oh, that's really good.
I wrote my time codes are all thrown off now. I don't even know what to
Balding
do.
part.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Titanfall
Break that one out.
briefly.
Yeah,
Billion-
around 40
billion
we talk about
views right
hair.